Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect Legendary Edition here on the Game Professor channel. I'm your host, the Game Professor, and today we're doing the last little bit of side questing that we are going to do for this game.
Transmission coming in, Commander. I think you're going to want to hear this one.
Oh man.
Greetings, Commander Shepard. I represent a party interested in obtaining information on Cerberus activities.
If you know something about Cerberus, you'd better tell me.
I suspect I know less about Cerberus than you do. I am merely an agent for the Shadow Broker. You see, Admiral Kahoku contacted my employer looking for information on the location of any Cerberus facilities. We provided that information on the promise that he would turn over copies of all files gathered from the Cerberus systems to us.
Did you have anything to do with his death?
Did you have anything to do with Admiral Kahoku ending up dead?
We had no reason to harm him. He was going to provide us with information about Cerberus. Information that is now in your possession.
Okay.
You must have some connection to Cerberus. How else could you tell Kahoku where to find them?
Information is our business, Commander. Through our contacts, we were able to determine that the Cerberus group was active in the Voyager cluster. Unfortunately, that was all we were able to find out. That is why we are so interested in acquiring copies of the files from you.
What's in it for me?
Your deal died with Kahoku. Why should I help you?
The Alliance is just going to file this information away in some archive. No secret stays hidden forever. Eventually, someone somewhere will deliver it into our hands. Might as well be you. Transmit the files to us and you will be well compensated.
Why do you want the files?
What are you going to do with this information?
Information is a commodity. It can be bought, sold, or traded. Why my employer desires this information is not my concern. I am only the buyer.
Well, and what I can tell is that Cerberus is, at this point, seemingly an enemy of the Alliance. So, yeah, sounds good to me.
I'll transmit the files.
I knew you were a reasonable man, Commander. My employer will remember this the next time you need something from us.
Alright. I dig it. Now, I don't think that necessarily comes to mean anything, but let me think here. I just realized I don't know where we're going. Dang it. I have to look at the journal again. Figure out where I'm going. The negotiation. Hades Gamma. The Plutus system. Alright. I just want to verify what my pathway to get to Ilos looks like first. But we're going to the Hades Gamma cluster. Alright, so that... we have... Alright, so that's taken us, like, all the way back over there. So... Hades Gamma is right there. Then going to Ilos... looks like it takes us all the way down there. So yeah, it makes sense for us to do Hades Gamma. So yeah, we'll go to the Plutus system, deal with this negotiation. And like I said, I don't think I've ever had this side quest before. So I'm curious. Mingito, which we can survey. That's fine. Nothing wrong with getting extra elements. Mydla. Okay. Clocrolus. More rare elements. Nonwell. That's where we're going. The heat hazard. Bayaria. Quick check of the asteroid belt. Looks like there is nothing in the asteroid belt. Unless I'm really good at just missing it every time I go around. Yep, looks like there's nothing. So, to Nanuel we go for this negotiation. I will be very curious to see what this side quest entails. Because it is a mystery to me. It's funny how sometimes you can go through this game and end up missing side quests. There are definitely side quests that I know that I've had in one playthrough that I've not gotten to in others, and I don't know what it is that causes me to get them or not get them. It's really funny. So, let's take a look at our map. Got an anomaly, debris, and our warlord's outpost. So let's go over to the anomaly. Hopefully it'll be either a Turian insignia or a League of One medallion. Hopefully the game will be kind to us with that. Something square looking. Looks like a shipping container, basically. Huh. Okay. Crate. Judging by the footprints in the ash, the two mercenaries were facing each other over the crate when they died. Both suffered single gunshot wounds and have a rifle close beside them. Got a matriarch's writing. Okay. Don't need more of those, but still, very interesting. League of One medallion. Okay. Well, I'm glad I looked more closely. I definitely would have overlooked that League of One medallion. So, one League of One medallion left and one Turian insignia left. Not bad. Not bad at all. But, as I've said, this is likely to be our last bit of side questing. I will continue a bit north before we turn east, just in case there's a hidden anomaly, as there sometimes are. I'm not going to go for the debris, mostly because I've maxed out my money. I have as much money as it is possible to have, and I don't need the upgrades distinctly right now, so I would rather just traverse the planet and see if there's anything else to find. That looks like something. I'm just curious now, because that actually looks like something. Yep. It's very possible we're about to have a run-in with a Thresher Maw, based on that. This would be an annoying... Yep, there we go. I'm ignoring you. Go away. Bye-bye, Thresher Maw. I'm not going to deal with you. I don't need the mineral, so... Bye-bye, Thresher Maw. Interesting to have the mineral and the little anomaly marking right by each other. I do appreciate that they kind of add those little anomaly markings in this version of the game to indicate, oh yeah, you're about to deal with a Thresher Maw. It gives you that, just that little bit of awareness that it's about to happen, which you definitely never got with the original version of the game. And another mineral that we do not need, so I'm not going to bother, and I don't really need either the money or the experience. So let's get up here and negotiate this mining deal. I'm very intrigued. I have played through this game 5 or 6 times. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I have ever had this side quest. I am fascinated.
I'd hoped the Alliance would take this meeting seriously. Instead, they insult me by sending a military grunt to show me how tough they are. According to your file, your only mark of distinction is that you stupidly got your own soldiers killed on Torfin.
Bad choice of words.
I'm not here to put up with your crap, Darius. Shall we talk, or should I just shoot you now?
You can't speak to me that way. You and your Alliance owe me, Shepard. You see this gun? This is your gun. Your military set me up here, and now it wants to pretend it doesn't know me. But I know the truth. The Alliance needed me here, so treat me with the respect I deserve.
What do you mean?
You said we set you up. Did the Alliance give you weapons?
After the Batarians were driven out of the Verge, the Alliance wanted to stabilize the region. I had the strongest syndicate in the area. They gave me the weapons and money I needed to take over. So do not pretend we are so different, soldier. I deserve your Alliance's gratitude, not these attacks.
Okay. You're right.
I apologize. Now let's get back to business.
If you're prepared to treat me as a powerful and respected ally of the Alliance, certainly. Actually, given my rank, I'd prefer that you call me Lord Darius. Or how about your lordship, if my name is too difficult for you?
Fine.
Of course. Lord Darius. Now, what will it take for these raids to stop?
These are not simply criminal raids. This was a legal military action to address Alliance trespasses. Alliance miners were illegally extracting Element Zero from an asteroid in my territory. Punitive attacks were the only appropriate response, and I demand an apology from the Alliance.
I'm sorry.
The Alliance offers its apologies. We did not realize that you'd claimed that asteroid.
I'm pleased that the Alliance is willing to admit its responsibility for this situation. Now that clear boundaries have been established, I believe we can find a solution that benefits both sides. The miners are welcome to mine Element Zero on my asteroid in exchange for certain considerations.
I'm listening. I'm interested that this is in the more on the Paragon side of things, just because arguably appeasing him is more chaotic than lawful.
We're willing to discuss that. What kind of considerations did you have in mind?
The miners will pay a reasonable fee for the right to extract and export Element Zero from my territory. In addition, they will give us a monthly quantity of Element Zero, as well as refining equipment to produce red sand.
Agreed.
I believe we can manage that.
Excellent. Then there's only one other factor between us and an agreement. I want you to ask me nicely. It's the least the Alliance can do after I took their offer and helped them stabilize this region. Swallow your military bravado, Commander Shepard, and say please.
I would appreciate it.
Please, Lord Darius. I'm asking you to work with us as a friend of the Alliance.
Excellent. After everything I've done for the Alliance, I'm glad that I'm being accorded the respect I deserve. This OSD formalizes everything. I'm certain our new agreement will be to everyone's advantage. Thank you for your cooperation, Commander. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
The negotiations with Lord Darius have been successful. You may as well head back to the Normandy and wash the taste of bile out of your mouth.
I'm sure you can show yourself out. I look forward to hearing from your superiors to finalize the details of our arrangement.
Alright. Yeah, I didn't really feel like fighting him. That's why I went that route, but again, I'm very intrigued that it's not coming through as a... I mean, I didn't get any Paragon points for it, so I definitely wasn't taking Paragon action, but I didn't get any Renegade either. And I'm interested. I'm very intrigued. But let's go back up to the Normandy. And then I guess we're going back to Ilos. If something happens to occur
Message coming in.
to give us another
Patching
side
it
quest,
through.
I might take it.
Commander, the fact that you successfully negotiated this treaty was impressive. I must say that given your earlier actions, I had expected a different outcome. But the Alliance will honor the treaty.
Darius was your dirty secret.
You put Darius in power, but he was getting greedy. You wanted me to kill him.
The Alliance does not condone assassination. We would never give that order. And as it turned out, that peaceful negotiation was possible after all. This is a moot point. Thank you for your assistance in this matter, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Yeah. I'm intrigued by all that. I'm very intrigued. Definitely a curious turn of events, to say the least. But let's go to Ilos. We're going to Ilos, everybody. And yeah, I'm not going to worry about the fact that we're missing 2 items. I will do a quick check just to be sure that there's nothing to scan. And there isn't. But let's off to Ilos. And we are officially in endgame territory for this game. So very exciting. It'll be weird not having a romance scene at this point, but that's fine. I'm going to be very curious to see how the romance with Liara grows over the course of the series now.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there. We have to try. Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option. It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Yeah, Joker.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
All right. Naturally, we are bringing Liara because it's a Prothean planet. And, of course, Tally for the tech abilities. So, we are getting much closer to the end than I was anticipating in my my recording session today. So, very exciting. If you can tell from my shirt, it was a long recording session today. You can probably tell I've been wearing the same shirt for an extended period of time.
You two, keep moving. Inside, now.
There we go. And you had to block me just perfectly. Murphy's Law, right? Alright.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Yeah.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
Yep.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
We got this, ladies. Let me just very quickly take a look here. I'll up her electronics so she has better overload. And I will up her armor so she's almost at Master Shield boost. Awesome. Ooh, I'm so close to maxing out my Renegade. That's really exciting for me. And yes, I realize that's pretty dorky of me to be so excited about. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen a Geth Trooper sprint like that. There we go. Let's see what I can do at a distance here. There we go. Of course, you had to do that. There we go. Of course, I got the overheat. Excellent. Now, nope, they have been activated. Get my assassination on. I'm hitting it, but it's not moving at all. I'm just gonna hope that I'm doing enough damage that it will go down. I don't want to have it roaming behind me. That's my big thing. Maybe now that I'm visible, it'll do something? Or not. It's like it's still in stasis or something. Alright, well. I think we're good. Got this trooper here. There we go. Just gonna work our way around. I think I'm gonna end up having to get the make sure that I end up hacking the Colossi, though. Luckily, I know that I can. That's a big part of having Tally around. Alright. What good does you doing that with the various Geth here, just shooting the wall? What good does that do, Liara? $1 million question. What the heck? There's one up here, it seems. Come on. Alright, there we go. Got those guys. Alright, so we're right under where the Mako is now. Why did I not just Omnigel? I do not know. There we go. Okay, we're gonna work our way around here now. There should be something. There you are. That's where you were hiding this whole time. There we are. Armature control. Plaza armature status offline. I like it. There we go. Get the dang assault drone. So now, those armatures should be down. Shouldn't have to worry about them at all. And this is that trooper that decided to start working its way up while we were shooting at the armatures, and nothing was happening with them. Oh, yep, there we are. The armatures are down. Awesome. Sweet. I think what we will end up doing is we'll get to just outside where we are able to go next. Yeah, there we are. So we're going into the courtyard now. We'll have more jumpers to deal with. I hate the jumping geth, I really do. They're very irritating. They mostly just become stupidly difficult. Put this destroyer down. There we go. There we go. Come on. I really have to continue to keep my aim down as I'm using this gun. I really have to, like, very pointedly keep it down because it rises rather quickly. Yeah, I'll get the stuff that I can get from here. Especially in a moment like this, where it's like, why are you putting your weapon away as you do this? Why? This makes no sense. Go. Now, is that the only thing I can get? Yes, alright. So back in, back down the elevator, putting away our weapons again. There we go. Now we can continue on our way. Of course. Of course. There we go. Come on. There we go. Come on. Hop back on up. Alright, that everything? Alright. Got everything. Alright. Down we go. I think I'll get through this fight as well. So we'll go a little bit over a half hour for this episode.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after they went inside. We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
That we will. Alright. Quick save here. Just because this is a hard fight. Oh, and it did an autosave anyway, so we're good. They've definitely done a lot of work to fix the autosave. One sec, I'm going to do the armatures. Okay. Where is... There it is. Okay. Okay. Dang it. Shit. That is not what I wanted. Okay. Okay. But, yeah, I'm trying to give us help, basically, by putting the armatures to work. That's the whole point. Make it so the armatures work for us. There we go. Awesome. So, we made the armatures work for us. Very exciting. And now we don't have to destroy them. That is why you want to have someone like Tally on your team for this. Oh wait, we have to go up first. Have to go up first. Because that's where we find out what's going on. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'll get us back to where the
Come, Saren already has a head start.
the doorway
We
is.
have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it. Then we're just walking into a trap.
Oh, be
That's
confident.
a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
It's a warning.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope.
Okay.
Act of desperation. The Conduit. All is lost.
It's too damaged.
It said something about the Conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped.
Don't remember if there's anything up top. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Well, fine. We will get ourselves back to where the Mako is, and that is where we will end the episode. So, oh, got a hardened crate here. Let's get more stuff, just in the off chance we get anything worth taking. Look at those armatures being all dutiful. They're actually kind of cute, I'm not gonna lie. I think the armatures are cute. And yes, I realize I'm probably weird for that, but I don't care. So, we'll have one more hardened crate that we can get right outside here, I believe. And then, we'll be good to go. They're back up. Why are they back up? I don't like this. And I didn't mean to manually do it, but that's okay. I have a feeling that they were glitching this whole time. Because, yeah, they're not doing anything right now, which would indicate to me that they're still down after I deactivated them. So, I mean, they're not going to follow me, so it doesn't matter. But, alright, so everybody, that is where we're going to end this episode.
I have spent my life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I would discover anything like this. This bunker might have been the last refuge of their entire species. Just imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Please, try to remember why we're here. Saren, the Conduit, the fate of the entire known galaxy.
I am sorry. I was swept up.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
Whoopsie.
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing.
Alright. Didn't mean to cut that off, but I will... Oh, got some enemies here. I will just very quickly get us to where we will meet Vigil. Just because it's a nice stopping point. And where is this other... There we are. I thought we weren't going to run into any enemies as we were on the way to this point, but obviously I forgot. We'll just get ourselves to this point. That little barrier that we can see there, that'll be where we'll stop. But as always, thank you so much for watching, everybody.
What is happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush!
I do not think Saren is behind this.
No, I agree. But like I said, that's where we're going to end this episode, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button so you'll always know when I have new videos coming out, and follow the links in the description to the Facebook page and Discord server so you can join the conversation. But until next time, everybody, this is your Game Professor, signing off. I will see you then.